that much. We're recording, Joash. Well, listen to your mom. Welcome. Welcome. Connie and Tegan. Looks like. Just breathing in some oils. Did you get a cat, Tegan? Is that new? Is that a new cat, Tegan?
We can't hear you.
Wait, we can't hear you. She knows. She knows.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay.
Well, go shut the bathroom so the light doesn't come like that.
Is that a new cat? Wow.
Oh.
That's exciting.
Lily.
Okay.
Oh, two there.
You're gonna have to use, there's an old adapter.
It's waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna mute everyone now. I'm gonna mute everyone so you can hear me. We're gonna get started right away. All right. You ready? Stand up. I'm gonna start with 16 high knees. Try to get right into try to hit your shoulder with your knees. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Little jog. And another 16 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wide legs. 8 plies. Put your hands here. Knees to the side. You're going straight down. Not going to the behind. Going straight down. What is this? 5, 6, 7. Is it right? It's a little lower. Okay. Turn them in parallel and now squat. So now you can sit down on a seat. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I got those counts wrong. 7, 8. Come back to turn out. Now you're gonna releve. I'm not gonna releve, but you guys can releve. So we're gonna releve and plie in that releve. So we're gonna releve and plie in your releve. Yeah, you're gonna have a little balancing time there. Stay in your releve. Stay up here the whole time. Stay in your releve. 7, 8. All right. Shake it up. Turn in parallel. Bring them a little bit closer, right under your knees, right under your hips. Rise. Same thing. Now you're going behind. You almost need a chair, I know. Stay in parallel. In your elevate. Whenever you're at. Let's go, ladies. What you doing? You can eat after. Whenever we're at. All right. Breathe. Your arms up. I'm going to go sideways. You guys can breathe. And flat back. Soar down. Walk your hands up to your plank. 1. Push down all the way down. Nice and smooth. Land everything at the same time. Walk back up to your toes. Roll up. Breathe. And flat back, soar down. Walk out to your plank. Lift one leg. And lower down, all the way down. Both feet. Push up. Walk your hands back. Soften your knees, roll up. And inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Walk your hands out. Into your plank, other leg up. And lower down, nice and slow. Push up. And stay folded and roll up. Breathe. Swan dive down. Walk your hands out. Lift the first foot and lower. Both feet ready. Push up. Walk your hands. And slowly roll up. Breathe. Almost done here, last one. Swan dive. You're nice and warm. Walk your hands out. Other leg up. Lower down. And push up. Walk your hands back to your toes. Stay there. Stay folded. Stay folded. Stay folded. Okay. Empty all the way down into your squat. All the way down into your squat. And drop your head and lift your tailbone. And hang. You can hang on to your shins or your elbows. And fold back down, empty. Exhale all the way back down into your squat. Inhale. And on the exhale, unfold. On the exhale, fold back down into your squat. Inhale. And on the exhale, unfold. All right, staying there. See if you can lift your heels to keep the weight on the front of your feet. And if you need to bend your knees a little bit so it's soft on the back, do that. Okay, it's better to be bent and nice and folded than be really, really tight here. Okay, you can work on the length later. So bend your knees so you can be folded in half. Do you know what I mean? Bend your knees so that your tummy can go right against your thighs. Okay, you want your tummy right against your thighs, and so that your head is nice and loose, and then slowly stretch. Bend them again, and slowly stretch on the exhale, and bend them again, and slowly exhale, or straighten on the exhale. Okay, slowly soften and roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Okay, if you have a mat, can you hear me? Sorry about that. It's showing my mic on. Does everybody not hear me?
I can hear you. This is Connie.
Oh, thank you, Connie. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear.
Thank you so much. So, Lainey, it's something on your iPad. Okay?
I can hear you.
Oh. Well, just type it in the chat, Lainey, okay? All right. Now, all of you, many of you know rock and roll. But what we're going to do is we're not working on rock and roll because we want to rock and roll better, but we're working on it to try to get all of our spine rounded. So if you're on a mat, it's going to be better and softer. We are going to do some, we'll do some core work with that. Now, my spine is not as flexible as, like, let's say Sailor or Lucia's spine. So mine is going to go clunk, clunk. But you want to go, you want to try to get every part of the spine rolling. It's actually a great exercise to do this on a hard floor once or twice or 3 times, and then look at your back in a mirror, and you can see if there's a red spot here and a red spot there. You know that the vertebrae in between those 2 red spots are flats instead of being able to be flexible and rounded. So that probably means it's just more blocks there. Okay, so we're coming onto our balance. Try to keep your head in line with your spine and use those lower abdominal muscles and try to hit every vertebrae and come back to your balance. Really try to hit every vertebrae. So we're gonna do that fast or slow? What? No, not fast. I mean, you gotta go a little bit with a little bit of momentum. Okay, let's see. It's not letting me speak. It's waiting. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Do you need to tell us something, Lainey? Okay. Oh, like it's not letting you type? You're muted right now. I muted everybody so that everybody could hear me better. Does that make sense? So, but I think that you have the choice to unmute yourself if you need to. But I mean, okay. You can always get your mom to text me later, okay? All right. So a couple more times. Thank you so much, Connie. A couple more times. I want you just to be aware what part of my spine is not rounded. Okay? So what part, not what part of my spine, what part of your spine are you noticing? Oh, it's not totally rounded. Come to a balance. Come back to a balance. Not with your feet not on the floor. Okay, so 2 more times. 2 more times. So you're really engaging those lower abdominals. Okay, so staying here. Okay, so this is stage 1, is holding on to your legs and lengthening your back into a nice diagonal, okay? I'm working my abdominals a lot, just staying here. Are y'all doing that? So Josh, when I'm not looking, you still have to work. Okay, so nice, this is preparation for V-sit, right? So hanging on, but keep your back up, keep your back nice and long. So you should be using your abdominals. It's okay if they shake a bit, that's good. The next stage is lengthening our legs a little bit and still keeping our hands on. Keep them in front, keep them together, squeeze those legs together. Engage those lower abdominals, stay nice and diagonal. And then of course, the last stage, I'm not gonna do. My abdominals still need some healing, but you girls can do the last stage, is your V-sit, right? Do your V-sit? I'm gonna check your V-sit out. Keep your legs together, yeah, keep your legs together. Hang on to your legs for now. Evelyn, hang on to your legs with your hands so that your head is in line with your spine. Yeah, bring your head back. Beautiful. Yeah, stretch those legs. Good. Oh, you gotta stay. You gotta stay. You can never so often hang on to your legs, but keep yours. Very nice, Josh. Good. Okay, relax for a minute. We're gonna go into the cockroach. So, the cockroach is your legs and your arms and your head are off the ground. I want you to squeeze your lower rib cage into your hips. Okay, so you're folding the lower rib cage down. Yes, the closer your arms and legs are to the ground, the harder you have to work, and that is where we're going. That's where we want to go. Okay, so this is the easiest. See how my limbs are close together? I'm using a little bit of my abdominals. I gotta scooch this way. So I can look at you. This way. Okay, I'm using a little bit of my abdominals, but look at Alicia, yeah, and Joash. The further you want to move your legs, so but stay moving. Okay, stay moving.
Do you want to lift up your head?
Yes, head has to be up too. Stay moving. Keep your legs away. If you need to support your head, keep your legs away from the core.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
so not here. Evelyn, look at me. Evelyn, look at me. Over here.
I can't get my legs that low.
Oh, good. That's okay. Stay working.
So like,
I'll come and take a look.
as far as I can.
That's because your abdominals and you go, get your head up. Yeah, there you go. She's sweating. Good. Okay, you can, so
Like that's as far as my legs
So-
go.
you're gonna be going like, you're gonna be kind of like that. But it's not that they don't go that way, it's just you gotta work harder here.
My legs are too long.
No, it's not. I think because my legs are too long.
No, like look.
That's not the case.
Mommy,
I say you're working, that's good. Okay, rest for a minute.
I don't think I fully Mommy, every single time I put them down this far, my back comes up.
Yes, I know, that's your abdominal strength.
No, like,
Yes, that's because you want to be strengthening your abdominals.
see like this?
Yes, because they have to be working stronger. Yeah.
See,
Okay,
no
anyways.
matter how much I use my abdominals.
When we go back to do this, I want you to be aware of your energy right through the toes, okay? So that they're not floppy feet moving around, but they're actually pointed, okay? Yeah, that's better, Tegan. They're stretched with energy all the way out to the end of your toes, okay? And engaged. So when I think of engaging my abdominals, some people say a shield, but a really good way is here's my rib cage, and ballerinas sometimes think they need to be out in Never Never Land. No, we gotta fold the lower rib cage in and engage the lower abdominals. So we're folding the lower rib cage in, engaging the lower abdominals together. One more time.
How can she get?
Because you have stronger abdominals for her size. Move up a bit so you're not too close to it. Go back into your cockroach. Go ahead.
So, are you just like holding yourself
You
there?
can, Josh, you can move around because it's almost impossible just to hold yourself there. It's actually, yeah, if you can hold it, but try not to let your abdominals pop up. Do it again.
So I don't want my back.
Yeah, you don't want your back to come up. Okay? Yeah, that's good, but I see, yeah, get that back in. Get that back in. It's better if you move around. Go ahead. She has really strong abdominals for her size, that's all. Okay, ready? Yeah. Everybody up. Go. No, stay there. Head up. Yes, now move them around. Yes, you can. You have to work harder. Work a little harder. Okay, good job, you guys. All right, just our planks. So first get into your low plank. Get into lower plank.
I can hold my plank super long.
Yeah, good. Well, I'm gonna check it out. Get into your low planks, up on your forearms. Spread your wings out. I need some of you to be this way, parallel with the toes. Make sure your seat is not too low and not too high. Up, get into your plank. Tegan, get into your plank. Into your forearm plank. Yeah, go. Get up, yep. Now bring your seat down a bit. You want to have up, not that low. Up. Okay, head and seat are in a line. Okay, side forearm plank. Okay, you're gonna bring your hand to your side, and you're gonna loop up to your head, and scoop down onto your side. One, sweep up to your head, and come down. Sweep up to your head, like this, and come down. Yeah, sweep up to your head, and come down. Sweep up to your head, and back to forearm plank. Open to the other side. Sweep the other hand up, and sweep it up. Yeah, you could bring that top leg up as long as you can keep it balanced. Sweep up. Sorry, it's on the wrong way. Sweep up. Breathe, sweep up. Nice long line from the top of your head to your spine, and come back to your forearm plank, and go into your full plank. Full plank. Full plank. Make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Make sure your hands are right under your shoulders. Again, upper, lower ribs are tucked in. Lower abdominals are pulled up.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I've been holding this the whole time and you got that
Okay,
twice.
and open up to the side plank. Either stacked feet or one in front of the other. One in front of the other is easier. Strong, think energy, out, out, out. Think you could almost pull away from the ground and defy gravity. And come back to two-handed plank. Breathe. Open to the other side plank. Lengthen. You're strong, strong, strong. Grounded into the ground. And yet defying gravity. Pull away, 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 away. And come back to your full plank. Now we're going to slowly lower through chaturanga so that our elbows are squeezing into our sides. Ready? Lower 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you don't have to push up back into plank, but I want you to get back up there, however you want. Get back up into your full plank. This is actually how you build muscles, is just this one direction. Just one direction, not pushing back up, just lowering down. Okay, here, ready? And same thing, I want you to try to get every cell of your body, from your head to your chest, your tummy, to your thighs, to your shins, arriving at the same time. Here we go. And lower 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let your head lead. Don't let your head lead. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you don't have to push back up. Just get back up into your plank however you want. 2 more times. No, it's fine. I think there's a better idea. Okay. Here we go. Stay in your full plank. Yep, we are right away. Last time. 4, 8 counts. Elbows in. Lower 1, 2, 3. Keep your head in line with your seat, Evelyn. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Head up. Bring your head up. Yes. There you go. All right. That's something good to practice. Okay. So you can get blocks or a chair for our stretch time. Go get some blocks and chairs. Get blocks and chairs. Okay, we're going to work or chair. Which one? We're going to probably a good idea to have, you guys will need a block. You 2 will need at least 1 block and a chair. Okay. We're going to actually just test out your right splits. Left. We're going to do our left side first. So just test out your left. It's been up. Go get a chair. Check out where your left splits are. Just for a second. All right. So we're going to start with the left leg. I need something to go underneath my right knee because my knee feels a little bony. Okay, we're going to just start, and then these kids, when they're ready, join us again. Okay, so I will go a little bit on an angle. Okay, let's see. What are you saying? It's not letting me speak. It's waiting. I don't know where. Okay, don't worry about the blocks, Lainey. Just follow along as best as you can, okay? All right? The blocks are really for oversplits, so not many of us are going to need that, right? But that's the goal, right? The goal is not the splits. The goal is you need a chair. What? Where's your chair?
I'm confused. You showed me splits, so I'm expecting a friend.
Okay, go get a chair.
Wait, let me go see.
Oh my goodness. We're a little bit still asleep from the holidays. Okay, so I'm going to go on the angle, but the thing is, you got to keep your hips really, 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 really parallel. So check out the right and wrong ways, right? Moving those hips around. I'm going on a diagonal so you can see. Lucia and Selah, maybe, you're gonna put your heel on a block. Okay, so you're gonna reach your toes up, so then reach your pinky toes up to your, and I don't have a chair right now. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, maybe you can use your couch. Okay, so what's the chair? All right, the chair is for balance. You can do this without a chair, but you're gonna get more out of it if you have you don't need to put your knee on the block, Evelyn, okay? Yeah, that's right. Just keep it straight up. You're gonna go on your knee, and it should be completely vertical. Okay? It's completely vertical. Right. Reach your baby toe towards you. Tall spine. Tall spine. This is vertical. So I'm not going there. Not there yet. I'm here. Okay. Keeping a flat back. Start to hinge forward. This is where it's nice to have the chair. You can use it.
And you should go back.
No, then if you feel enough stretch like that, then just stay. Okay. Some of you, if you're very tight, you're going to feel enough stretch like this.
I don't know if I have
You probably could use it. Tip the block so it's higher. Tip it so it's higher. Tip the block up so it's higher. So hinge forward. Evelyn, this needs to be straight. We're not going like this. Not yet. We're staying here.
I don't know if I have.
Okay, now we're going to hinge forward like this and come back. Whatever you can do. Hinge forward and come back. Hinge forward and come back. Hinge forward. And when you come back, I want a nice flat back. Not round, okay? We can all almost get our nose, some of us can get our nose to our knees, but I'd rather it flat. All right. Stay here. Okay, we're gonna come back to the front and see if you can take this opposite arm as leg to the back foot. And now we're stretching that back quad. We're going to be here for a few. So now you are forward, Evelyn. Now you don't want to be vertical. It's going to hurt pretty bad if your knee is vertical on this part. It's pretty sensitive if you're up here. You do want to be leaning down a bit. But this is nice when you have the chair here. You can kind of use it as leverage if you want. You okay, Josh? Can you reach back? Sometimes you can use a strap for this part. If you wanted to put a strap behind, attached to the leg and pull it, that's another way of doing it. Okay, we're going to drop that knee back and straighten the front leg. Pinky toes towards ourselves and back down. Okay, now we're going to lift up the back foot, bring it in a little bit. Now both are straight.
On the block?
No, oh, you can come off the ball. Actually, you can put the ball of your foot up like this for more stretch. Okay, so make sure they're square. Don't keep those hips square. Now, it's not about touching your knees as far as you can. It's about having a flat back. That's why I'm going to use my chair to get as much stretch out of this as possible. Just keeping a nice flat back. Okay? Flat back. I can feel it up high in my leg. The flatter I'm working my back. Lots of energy coming in at the top of the head. And now we're going to round down over the leg. We're here for 3 breaths. I'm getting a nice stretch out of my calf. Does anybody feel that? Anybody feel a nice stretch out of their calf? All right. We're going to bring that knee back down. Like the beginning. We're coming back to the beginning of this. Make sure it's nice and vertical. Hinge forward. Roll the foot onto the side and now reach to the side. So this is good if you have a block right here. So you're across, you're going to be, yeah, that's right. It might be easier if you put your chair there or block there. Do you feel that? This should feel intense for some people. You can get deep into your, and the straighter your back is, the more you're gonna get a stretch out. I'm gonna just help Sayla for a second. First of all, off this for now. Okay, so this should be straight. And now, there you go. Up, reach your toes back. And flex. Like that.
Why does my leg feel so
Keep this flat. Yes. Do you see how as soon as you bring the energy between the tailbone to the top of the head, you're going to feel way more intensity. So I could go far like this, but I'm going to get way more out of it if I have a nice long line between the top of my head to my tailbone. Okay, you're going to come back up to vertical. Reach your toes up. Now we're going to curve the spine over. Curve the spine. So I'm actually going to get a stretch out of my supporting leg because I'm going to tilt my hips forward, keep my lower spine vertical, and curve my top spine. Feel that? Okay, yeah. I'm feeling it in my supporting leg. Now you come over. Pardon?
I don't feel it.
Well, you might in your this here. Yeah. All right, we're going to start sliding down now. You can whatever you want to do. Okay, we're sliding down into split. So this is nice if you can put a block underneath.
Wow. When I first put it
Good. So if you can put a block under you or use a chair for leverage, the more you want to come to a place where you are feeling like you can hang out here. Okay, if it's too intense, then go up higher, stack some blocks, and put the blocks under your legs. Okay, you want to come to a place where you can kind of like, okay, I could maybe hang out here for a little bit. Put it on the tallest setting, Josh. Breathe, we're just here for a couple more breaths. Make sure that it's really square. Okay, anyways, come back up. Walk around. You feel the difference? Woo!
Yeah, one side breaks.
Walk around a bit. How does that feel? Who says it feels wonderful? It feels wonderful. You might need to circle the hips around a bit. Yeah, it's good. It feels wonderful. I just love that feeling. Okay, obviously we need to do the other one. Are you flatter than you were before? There we go. Sayla says she's flatter. All right. Let's check out the right leg. Okay, or if you accidentally did the right leg right now, then do the left. So check out your left leg. Check out, oh wait, your right leg. We're doing your right leg, right? Just check it out where you are. Okay. So once you've checked that out, let's go back to nice and vertical. It's easier this way. All right, get that left leg vertical and that right leg in the diagonal. Reach those toes back, long spine. Reaching it back. Now slowly hinge forward. Whoa, this was way tighter.
Really?
Josh says he's expressing pain by punching the chair, but how about you express that pain by the breath coming out? Okay. So are you nice and hinged forward? Okay, Sayla, you can keep a flatter back. Okay, we're not rounding your back right now, we're keeping it flat. round a little bit at the bottom. So think, you almost want to think if you can imagine where your sit bones are, those two bones that when you sit down on your parents' lap and they say, oh my goodness, you have a bony butt. Okay, that, you can reach that sit bone out while reaching the top of the head to the high diagonal. You're gonna feel it more. Okay, we're staying here. It's gonna feel wonderful if you do this with us, dancers. All right, breathe. It feels wonderful after. Okay, that's the reality of stretches. You can feel terrible in it, but then it feels wonderful after. Okay, I remember where we're going. Okay, so we're gonna bring it down, reach down, and then reach back. So we're gonna go down, reach the left hip down, reach the hip back. Reach the left hip down, reach the left hip back. And down, and back. This time, down, and see if you can grab opposite arm as leg, grab that left leg behind. So remember, you need a nice diagonal line, okay? It's gonna hurt, it's not gonna feel very nice if you're up on it vertically, Evelyn or Tegan. You wanna bring that hip down so that you got a diagonal line so that you're resting above the knee, not on top of the knee. It's gonna really hurt the kneecap if you're directly on your kneecap. As you breathe, you're gonna feel little notches get a little lower to the ground as you breathe through it. Whoa. It's intense. Okay, let it go. Come back up. Vertical. This time, keeping the lower back vertical, tuck your seat and curve the top of your spine. You should be feeling it in your opposite leg. Okay, get tall, tall. Push this, you gotta push your hips forward, like tuck your seats. Get a nice long spine, longer, taller. It's not just waiting, taller. And tuck, start at the top of your head. Wait, top of your head, and just curve the top of your head and the top of your spine. That's it. You don't feel anything here? And that's what you're supposed to do.
Bending my head down doesn't do anything.
Anyways, okay. All right, turn that leg over and bring your body over that leg. So it might be better to support yourself with a chair or a block, because we're not trying to get as close to the ground as possible. We're trying to get a long spine. Bring your head up high and your spine nice and long. So you're crossing the leg, but keep a long spine. Nice and long. Is your leg extended? Tegan, I can't see. I can't tell if your leg is extended to the front. All right. So keep it long, stay there. Stay there. Nice and long. Okay, bring it back to facing front. One more time. We're reaching up nice and tall. Inch forward. Inch forward.
You come up.
Which one? Oh yeah, I forgot, sorry. Okay, so pick up the back leg. And again, aim for a flat back, not rounded. Flat, so if you need that chair to help you, reach those sit bones back, reach the head out, way out in front of you. Feel a nice stretch in your calf muscle as well. Breathe. And round over the leg now. Round over the leg. Another 3 breaths here. Slowly soften and come back down to your knee. Flex that foot. All right, and now, or you can flex your points, slide down into your square split. Use your block or your chair to let you come to a level that is not too uncomfortable. This is too uncomfortable. You have a chair. You should use your chair for leverage. Keep it square. Keep it square. Breathe. Engage your core. Don't let your core hanging out while you're working on your split. Engage your core. Another breath here. And slowly come out of it. Walk around. Feel how wonderful they feel. Your legs are saying thank you. You're going to sit on a block. Do you feel that? Does it feel good? It feels rubbery. All right, sitting on a block or a cushion. You don't have to sit on a block. We're coming into our straddle. Into your straddle. Nice and tall. And we're just going to sway here from side to side. Let your rib cage lead you. Breathe. All right. Take your right elbow to the right leg. Bring your arm up. Stretch it up first before you go over. Up to the sky, and now over. Don't collapse. Keep your abdominals working and your spine lengthened. And come back up. And left hand into the left leg. Right hand up to the sky. Sky first, reach to the sky. And scoop, reaching over. Stay active. No collapsing. Breathe. Every time you flush your body with air, with breath, your muscles thank you. Come back up. And turn and face that leg, the first leg, and creep your fingers forward. Trying to keep your back as flat as you can for as long as you can until it curves. Yeah. As long as you feel like it's stretching. You can flex your foot for more. Okay, come back up. Face the other leg. Creep all the way down. Keeping your back as flat as you can for as long as you can until it's rounded. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. When it's intense, that's the time to breathe. If you ever feel intense sensations in the stretch, that's your body crying for breath. It's like, please, give me air. It's taking on a funny side.
So, in other words, maybe this is
That was. All right. Of course, my son has to be smart aleck and say, so does that mean we're suffocating the muscles? No. No. Creeping forward. Breathe. Great job, everyone. Nice sign, nice mask, Tegan. Do you wear that to school with your mask? That'll be fun. Why not? We have to wear a mask. I'm wearing a mask. Great job, everyone. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye. McQuaid's, we just got your letter. Thank you. That was really sweet, Aoife, to write a letter. Thank you for dance. That was very sweet. Okay, see you all. Oh, there's. Thank you, Aoife. Okay, I gotta go. Anne's gonna teach a class right away. So, we'll see you later.
Bye.